Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show to recap my, third college basketball game of the day. I'll be here with Kentucky in a little bit, unfortunately. Or later tonight. I'm here to talk about the Auburn Tigers beating the number 15 Arkansas Razorbacks. 95-73 reaction, man. What an impressive win for Auburn at home after losing that heartbreaker to Texas A&M was I think it was on a game-winning three from like near mid-court, and apparently it didn't count. But for them to get back up and then play a top 15 team at home and then destroy them like they did was really impressive. To beat them by 22 points. Keyshawn Hall had a career game. I believe he had 30 points. I think he made like 4 of his 5 threes, whatever the stat sheet, in a little bit. But in like 10 minutes, he had like 14 points. Like, Arkansas just cannot stop Keyshawn Hall. Like, anybody they put on just didn't work, and just a kind of a frustrating game. Like, they came out with zero intensity in a must-win game for Auburn. You know Auburn was going to come out. Really must-win game. Some intensity and really pathetic effort for my Arkansas against a team with that's kind of has their backs against the wall. Arkansas just doesn't seem to want to drive the ball. Like, just jacking up threes, not playing any defense. You can't be elite with this type of defense, man. Like, you can't be an elite team playing this type of defense and just jacking up threes. When you don't have at least one dominant big guy, you can't depend on guards all the time. Really disgusting first half offensively. Just really defensively the whole game there was not much effort, I thought, from Arkansas. And that was just the worst half Arkansas has played all season so far to me. Very disappointing. Just when you all start to buy the hype, just when people start to buy the hype of Arkansas, they can be really good. They showed up just too cool for school tonight, I guess. By a large margin, their worst half of the season. Had their teeth kicked in pretty much in every phase of the game. Like, hard to watch. It was just hard to watch. Zero effort in defense. Kind of feel like they're better than this, but offensively, it's just dribble, jack up three-pointer. And then defensively, you're just not doing no intensity. And it was kind of pathetic. I'm wondering, what in the world is Arkansas doing out there? The defense has not really been good all year. But it's really take a big step or two backwards. Like, their mentality is just, we'll outscore everyone. Well, you got to play some defense as well if you want to be elite. And it was just terrible all around. They're going to have, in the second half, they had to play their best half of basketball in the second half to win this one. Stop settling for threes and stop being careless, and that just never happened. They didn't stop Hall either. Just terrible defense all around. Just getting outplayed in every way. Out hustled by a 9-6 Auburn team. You can't win every game, I know. Like, it's hard to win every game. So tough to win on the road, but there's no excuse for getting dominated like this. It's just an awful showing. And you know it's bad when the announcers are telling yo mama jokes. First time this season, I've kind of been really disappointed with the effort of Arkansas. Like, there's a lot of season left, can absolutely turn around and be just fine. But today's effort was a little alarming. Simply hoping and praying. It was just, if you're an Arkansas fan, you're just hoping and praying it was just a one-game thing. But it's just, I don't know, man. Like, it didn't feel like they tried much offensively besides just jacking up a bunch of three-pointers. And they couldn't guard Auburn. Like, they shot 57% from the field, like 45 from 3, made 10 of their 22 shots. Arkansas was only 8 for 21. They had 11 turnovers, only 9 assists this whole game, only 43% from the field. Credit to Auburn, like, they played really well defensively. They played a super great offensive game. Keyshawn Hall went off. He had 30 points, 11 of 14 from the field. I think he made 4 of his 5 three-pointers. And so far in SEC play, Keyshawn Hall's averaging 27 points on 57 from 2 and 57 from 3. Like, been great. The Tigers needed that one after losing heartbreaking games to Georgia and Texas A&M. A really impressive response after just heartbreaking losses to Georgia. You force overtime, you fall in overtime. Texas A&M, the three-point shot doesn't count for the win. So Stephen Pearl is going to be Rick Pitino and John Calipari in his first season. Pretty impressive. You know, Auburn was not happy about the officiating decision and ref communication to end its game earlier this week. Their response put belt to ass to Arkansas. They just start to finish just dominating. They got the resume win they desperately needed. Haven't been able to get that resume win, but they finally got the win they needed. Yeah, Auburn pretty much just an ass whooping. But let's go over the stat sheet because there's not really much else to talk about. I really went over the main things I wanted to go over. So Auburn gets the win. They improved to 10-6, 1-2 in SEC play. They scored 95 points. Auburn scored 49 in the first half, 46 in the second half. Arkansas drops to 12-4, 2-1 in SEC play. Scored 73 points, 34 in the first half, 39 in the second half. So let's go over the box scores. So for the stats, for Auburn, Todd Pettiford had 8 points, 7 assists. Kevin Overton, 10 points. Keyshawn Murphy, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 6 for 10. Hit 2 threes, but Keyshawn Hall was the star of the night, 30 points, 11 14 from the field, 4 5 on threes, 5 assists, 2 blocks, a steal. He was phenomenal. Sebastian Williams-Adams, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 of 6 from the field. Off the bench, Elijah Freeman, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 4 of 8 up from the field, 2 of 3 on threes. He was really good in this game, was Elijah Freeman. Philip Jovich, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 3 for 3. Blake Moslacek, 5 points. Auburn shot 57% from the field, 45 from 3, 10 of 22, 7 of 24, 71% from the line, 37 boards, 20 assists, 10 turnovers, 11 steals, 2 blocks, 9 O boards, 28 D boards, 17 fouls for Arkansas. DJ Wagner, 4 points. Carter Knox, 0 points. Acuff, 19 points, but only 7 of 16. Finally got shut down. Trevin Brazile, 12 points. Nick Pringle, 3 points. Malik Ewan, 13 points, 12 rebounds, 2 blocks. Billy Richmond, 3 points. Isaiah Seeley, 2 points. Malik Thomas, 17 points, 6 for 12. 3 of 6 on threes, 43, 38, 71 shooting splits, 20 boards, 9 assists, 11 turnovers, 7 steals, 3 blocks, 8 O boards, 20 D boards, and 18 fouls. But yeah, that's all I have to say for this game. So leave a like, subscribe for more. Peace.